second down, here's Henry. He's to the 10, and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 22 yards, and the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins, and about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Throwing is Keenum. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They are going for it. Keenum. Got a man, it's right. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll give the Vikings a first down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Keenum. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Keenum will try again on 2nd down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs, 42 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7. Forbath out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
And on 2nd and 10 now. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting to run. On 2nd down, Mariota again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? you're likely going to have to.
On third down, Mariota. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Danielle Hunter. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're going to go for it here on the fourth down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Eric Kendricks in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Now receiver in motion left. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 3-19.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. But before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Another timeout called by the Vikings now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
From the gun, Mariota toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. The Tennessee first down, that one Mariota to Matthews.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Mariota on first down. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Mariota now to throw on first down. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Again, it's Mariota. And that is caught by Davis for a Tennessee touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he motions the wide receiver. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Second down following the run. Again, it's Murray. First, never mind, Larry. Forget your halftime report. Apparently, we are set for the third quarter of action already. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Left side caught by Matthews. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. First down, Mariota. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.